Hello again. This is more turning out to be a vlog, I guess. Anyway, still loving every minute here at Disney World. My days at Typhoon are coming to an end because they're closing up for rehabilitation, and what did I say? Oh yeah, I'm getting deployed to Caribbean Beach. And I guess it's gonna be okay, you know. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be working with Nick Wilson, James Luna, Bobo, and some crazy guy named Ryan I just met. So our coordinators are gonna hate us. But wanted to take this time to say, one day at Typhoon, I had this couple come up to me, and they were just not from around here. You could tell they were from California, but still. And the wife said she's usually scared of rides and stuff, and she's scared of sharks, but somebody at Typhoon convinced her to go in. And I'm trying to make this short, sorry. But later on I met them again, and I was like, hey, how's your stay here? You know, are you liking everything else? And they're like, well, yeah, we've been to Disneyland plenty of times. And then the wife or girlfriend or whatever, she kind of broke in, and she was just like, I just think this whole place is beautiful. Disney World is so beautiful, and the people who work here are amazing. And I was just like, oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem. And also one time I was working at Bay Slides, and this cute little Indian girl, she was maybe like 5 or 6, she went up to the slide and she sat down and she's like, you're pretty. And I was like, oh, you're pretty. And then she kept saying it. And then she did it again when she came back up, and this girl behind her, I guess she was trying to follow a trend or something, but she's like, your hair is pretty. And I was like, no, your hair is pretty. So every time they came up, we kept doing that, and it was so precious. And to catch up on things real quick, I moved because some roommates, you know, personalities don't clash, and some roommates can get into too much trouble that you don't want to get into, so let's just say that. I'll show you around my new apartment, and I'll read the email that I just received today. By the way, those auditions definitely didn't work out because they were looking for girls way shorter than me or guys way tall. So it was a pointless one, but my Disney Heritage class is amazing. I have a class with Andrea, Charlie, and Nolan, so it's crazy. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I got so much information already on the first day, which was last week, and I go back tomorrow, so I knew I would love this class. But anyway, apartment. Okay, so my new roommate's name is Jolie. My bed. Why is the camera all foggy? I don't know if you could hear it, but I'm not gonna walk in there. Grease was on, and I'm gonna record this later, but I was on the housing channel with Charlie, Jack, and James, and we did like space questions and stuff, but I'll record that later. So yeah, my new apartment. I'm gonna,
This is my academic advisor and also my
I will record my roommates later, but I like the porch better. First of all, it's bigger, and it's got a door. And just literally realized this. Oh, hey, that's pretty. But I'm looking straight across Patterson right now, and I can see Old Town, or Old whatever. That place is usually where my parents usually stay, and that is so pretty. Oh my god. Good timing, good timing. Yeah, I'm glad I at least stayed in Patterson. And excuse me while I take a picture of this sunset here. Okay. Okay. We're in the closet that nobody ever gets to go in. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I want to say it was like almost a month ago, I went on Tower of Terror, and one of my ex-roommates, that's weird to say, started talking to this little girl who was in line, and I think actually, yeah, no, it was with my roommates. Started talking to this little girl, and then we ended up, ooh, ugly. We ended up riding, why am I blanking out? Rock and Roller Coaster with them, and their parents were just awesome. They were just amazing. And I think that's when Charlie and Nolan were with us, and they were drunk, and they were acting like couples, and these little girls' parents, or aunt and uncle, whoever they were, gave him the little bride and groom hat and stuff, and I put the picture on Facebook, but Charlie and Nolan, yikes. But anyway, we made friends with them, you know, and we rode with their daughters, and why do I keep doing that? No. And they wanted to send me the picture from Rock and Roller Coaster, and today I got this email. This guy's name is Christopher Lukes, and it says, "Hi Mallory, hello from Wisconsin. We had a great time meeting you, even if it were for a short time." Bad grammar. On Rock and Roller Coaster. It really made our wait time fly by. Katarina and Elena, was that her name? Okay. Had a great time with you and your friends. Thanks for adding a little magic to their experience, even though you all were off duty. It was so sweet that you would choose to sit with them on the ride instead of with your friends. You all truly made a why? You all truly made a great impression on the kids. They still talk about their super cool college friends from Disney and how they want to do the same when they go to college, which is awesome. Then he says, "My apologies that it's taken so long to get these pics to you. We just got our PhotoPass pictures back about a week ago. Hopefully these bring back some good memories. Please let me know if you receive these. If it doesn't work, let me know and I can try to resend them. Best of luck to you, Chris, Tanya, and Elena Lukes, and Katarina Ehler." Anyway, I tried to download the picture though, and it wouldn't download. But those little girls were so cute. One of them was like 12. I think that's the one that I rode with. And I was like getting her pumped before the ride. I was like, okay, what face are we gonna make? Because I make some ugly faces, you know, when it goes on Rock and Roller Coaster, because I can't control my facial expression because it goes so fast. And I was making her laugh for like ever, and I think we ended up doing like a silly face or something, but she was adorable. But it's just moments like those where I just love my job, and I know God put me here for a reason. I always used to think when I was little, I was like, I want to work here, and I didn't think it'd be this amazing. And even though I see Magic Kingdom like almost every day and like the other parks, it's not as magical, I guess I should say, as when I go with my family, because I haven't seen it so long. Every time I go with my family, I'm like, I need to soak this all in. But now it's just like, this is my home, but it's still magical. I think that's all the magical things that I need to put in so far. And oh, my eye is twinkling. But hopefully in like a week and a half, I'm gonna drive to Alabama to see everybody, and then I'm gonna drive to Georgia, mainly to see my dog. But I just need to see my new nephew Wyatt. Wyatt is born, by the way. He was born last week. What was that? Like the 9th or 10th, and that was I remember because it was my first day of heritage class, and it was like 2 in the morning. I was up with my friend Matt talking about something, and then I get a text from Julie saying, "Wyatt is coming. I'm 4 centimeters," and I don't know why, but I like flipped out. I was like, "Oh my God, Julie, you have to tell me when this is happening," and it was weird. But yeah, I'm gonna head out here soon. Ooh, sooner. I'm gonna head out here soon because me and Nick are gonna hit up Magic Kingdom. So yeah, until then, bye.